gonna take a quick look at the final box score to tonight's Monday Night Football game, and I was about to make a point, and then I don't remember what, how, or when I got distracted, but somehow I did. But what I was gonna say is that I'm noticing that the Seattle Seahawks fans are acting just as if they have won the Super Bowl. And I'm just like, okay, it's great they won, but yeah, settle down. It's okay to celebrate and be happy, but don't act as if, who cares? It ain't my place to tell you how to celebrate. How hypocritical on my part. Damn. Had to shoot that one over Patrick Ewing. Okay. Oh yeah. We're gonna go to the worldwide leader in cumbersome, inefficient websites. No, I don't need a recap, I just want a box score. Beast Mode Skittles, I got it. Alright. Tarvaris Jackson, 224 yards. He fell slightly short of the 300 yards that I projected him to have, but 76 yards short is not that short, really. Marshawn Lynch, 23 carries for 115 yards. So I think he's about 30 yards short for his 1,000-yard season, which, barring any awful circumstances, should happen probably next week. Scoring. There's the blocked punt. That was very exciting. Then Hauschka with a 42-yard field goal. Brown, 46-yard field goal. Wow, some big field goals. Then Hauschka with a 23-yard field goal. Then Brown with a 29-yard field goal. It's almost like a duel of the kickers. Then Baldwin, a 29-yard pass from Tarvaris Jackson. Hauschka with the extra point. Hauschka from 48. Jackson, 1-yard touchdown. Lynch, 16-yard run. Hauschka, the extra point. Wow. Yep. And I'm going to do it. Toby Keith, proceed to party. Well, what's that all about? I don't know. I'm scared. I like him, but I don't know. There's probably just some gimmick that I'm just too simple-minded to understand, and then it would take over my mind, brainwash me, and get me to inadvertently join a cult that wasn't even the object of the advertisement in the first place. Alright. Fantasy and games. Yes, I'm a fantasy football junkie. I have no real interest in tonight's game from a fantasy standpoint yet. I just have to know. It's pathetic. And you can hear this beautiful announcement while I wait for it to upload.
Eight-time Pro Bowler, All-Pro, NFL All-Decade Team, 2 Super Bowls. Me. Yeah, where are you going with this? Canton, the bus with the do-rag.
Oh, like the yellow jacket, right?
Yeah.
Well, see who could be one step
Shut it.
closer to Canton. Vote next.
Prime time in Ann Arbor. 12 points for the Seattle defense. That's pretty solid. We've got Bush. Interesting. He beats his brother and he finishes the season at unbelievable 9-5. Wow, great job. We'll get into all that ass kissing tomorrow night. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of it. Okay. Fuck. Steven Jackson, 18 points. Marshawn Lynch, 17 points. Damn. Okay. Alright, that's all I really needed to know about that. Now, I just want to find out just a little bit about what's going on in the world, because I tend to learn about things a little slower than the average person these days. So, let's just see what's going on. This might be annoying because you probably already know about all this stuff, but this might be first impression news for me. Let's see. Woman loses 282 pounds in 3 years. Yeah. I don't want to see that. I want to see the Matrix-like move, but if you're going to make it too difficult, then I don't really want to have to deal with it. But this I will take a look at. The NFL player's ugly claim against NFL bad boy. Please just let me read it. Don't make me watch. Oh. Lawrence Vickers said Pac-Man Jones. Shut up. Spit in his face. Alright. Okay, so he allegedly spit in his face. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but who cares? Is it really that newsworthy? Let's see. Oh shit, let's watch this 282-pound transformation. I see the picture and I'm just like, is that the before or the after? Really?
How could switchgrass in Argentina?
No.
Change engineering in Dubai.
Really?
Aluminum production in South Africa. And the aerospace industry in the U.S.? At T. Rowe Price, we understand the connections of a complex global economy. It's just one reason over 75% of our mutual funds beat their 10-year Lipper average. T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence. Request a prospectus or summary prospectus with investment information, risks, fees, and expenses to read and consider carefully before investing.
A sponsor for this shit story that's not even that intriguing to begin with?
So you're about to meet an amazing young lady. Almost 3 years ago, Natalie Strong weighed more than 550 pounds. She had to drop out of school, but she realized something had to give. Natalie now has undergone an unbelievable transformation. We'll show you that in a minute live, but first, let's take a look at Natalie's journey. Natalie Strawn has struggled with her weight since she was a little girl.
I was a depressed child growing up. I used food as comfort. I didn't have any friends, but I had food, so I ate. I'd make nachos, and I would take half a can to a whole can of refried beans, just a whole bag of chips, a full pound bag of cheese and smother it in ranch dressing, and that would be my breakfast.
By 6th grade, Natalie weighed 333 pounds. And as her weight increased, so did the taunts of her schoolmates.
I would hear tub lard. I'd be mooed at. That was what hurt the most, being mooed at when I was walking down the hallways. I'd be called Shamu if I was swimming at the local pool in the summertime. I was bullied so bad I started being homeschooled, and I just, when I turned 16, dropped out and decided to get my GED.
By 17, Natalie weighed 560 pounds and had difficulty walking. She couldn't get up off the floor or even learn to drive a car because she couldn't fit behind the wheel.
I missed prom. I missed homecoming.
Me too.
I missed going to football games.
Me too.
Finally, she decided she'd missed out on enough. Determined to change her life,
She got her stomach
joined a weight
stapled.
loss program.
I'm gonna
Natalie
wrangle
set
her.
small 5-pound goals and chronicled her progress in a video diary.
I have lost 60 pounds in 12 weeks. I have lost 76.4 pounds in 23 weeks. I lost 100 pounds.
I don't want to see it.
Over the next 3 years, she dropped a whopping 282 pounds
lot.
and says she's not done yet.
And I have learned if you want something bad enough, you will get it.
Not true.
Oh, she is getting it. There she is, you guys. 300 pounds nearly lighter. Natalie, come on over here. Congratulations. Thank you. Sit down and welcome. Your mom Rita is here, and I understand this is...
I don't want this to be misunderstood. I think that's great. She lost the weight. I'm not saying this against her, but F you to that stupid show for just turning something into just like this magnificent event. Like, this lady's probably still like 300 pounds, and she's probably obese, and she's probably at risk for some sort of crappy disease. But just that's stupid. That show is awful, and I'm kind of angry that I had to like sit through a sponsorship word just so I could watch a stupid story. And I don't want to have anything more to do with that story, but I was gonna say if she got her stomach stapled, I was gonna torment her, but screw it. Okay, terrific. Man, I think I'm noticing that Facebook is just becoming like a freaking a circular that you get in your mailbox with just all sorts of just advertisements and gimmicks and crap. Pretty soon it's going to be one of those things where it's just like maybe not even worth the trouble in being on it. But until then, let's just soak and wallow in the glory that is Facebook. Shut that. Alright. What's this? It must have been a... Gotta get this stupid Skype out of my life. I don't find Skype quite that useful. Yeah, it's been a couple of years since I had the half bad Australian accent. Sorry. So much for news. That just pretty much kind of rained on my whole parade, didn't it? Okay. We might just have to just rock out with our blank out when it comes for some karaoke. Let's see if we got any comments. You can listen to some of the talented performers from SingSnap. Obviously brief little looks. I don't like usually linger longer for the whole performance. Oh, dude, this guy looks like the guy I used to boost with from Home Depot and smoke crack in LA with. Nope, too young, but he sure looks like him. And that's a fictitious story, just like my other stories that we were doing earlier tonight. So, yeah, I got confused. Hello, this is some great singing. Merry Christmas. 5 stars, all gold. Somehow I just don't believe your sincerity, sir. Hey, my friend, why frown? Oh, nice sound, excellent. Well, thank you for the concern. This is the first song we have not reciprocated feedback to that gave us a comment. So let's see. Audio. Boxcar Marshall. As long as I live, I'm not familiar with the tune. 4 views, 0 comments, no average. So this is like hot off the press, relatively speaking. This is Funny Girl. Did this with Boxcar Marshall. And the artist is Red Pulling Yeah, I know that I'm usually trying to get in and get out, but in that situation, I was actually kind of enjoying that, and I had to linger longer. Okay. Comment for A Fire I Can't Put Out by Diana329. Super Sing, check out mine. That's just blatantly, like, not even trying to hide it. I like it. I admire the straightforward, honestly. Because that was the one we were like, okay, see how poopy I sound when I'm in a bad mood from last night. Old Flames Can't Hold a Candle to You. Ooh, by Dolly Parton. I'm always in the mood for a Dolly Parton song. And like my fans on here, the ones that like are in my like that comment on my songs, you would be able to spot them out of the lineup. Turn it down. Turn way down. Just like my dad used to say. Probably still does. Whoever lives in his house when they're watching TV when he's in bed. Turn it down. Turn it way down. Is this a duet too? those like backing vocals. There's like a tremendous amount of feedback on this one too, like 72 comments. 5.0 average. Very good too, I might add. A little loud on the recording volume, but that's nothing to hold against it. Alright. So, I think so far some pretty nice tunes that we got to hear. Oh, I want to hear her version of A Fire I Can't Put Out. Maybe that's what she wanted me to listen to in the first place, considering that was the song she commented on. But I always just, as a standard practice, I always like comment on their most recent, because I just assume that's the one they want people to hear. But, you know, at least this was a good heads up on my part to catch this. Where is it? And I'll actually listen to as much of it as I can, as my attention span will allow, before I need to frantically type in my comment. Oh, it's gonna be loud, isn't it? Oh, I already got it turned down low. Good preemptive measure. Thank God. Very nice. And she did this really cool thing with the graphics that allows you to do with like flames, which is fitting because the title of the song is A Fire I Can't Put Out. Wow. She's a very popular member on this site, no doubt. Nice work. Oh man. Alright. Sorry. This is in no way a reaction to that. It's just I'm in a situation where I'm kind of slowly and painfully having to come to a hard realization, and it's not a fun process. Let's just put it that way. And it just hits you in different spots at different times when it happens. It sucks. Really cool song and singing here. Thanks, D Capricorn. What do you got to offer us to this evening? I'll be home for Christmas. Jesus, I think I already rated it. Oh, is that Madonna? Sweet. I love the discussion about that song, about Madonna in general in Reservoir Dogs. That is classic. I might have to look that up. Oh, God, I have that DVD once upon a time. Fuck. Even that, just, I don't even know. Even just this song. Why? Help me, somebody.
Hey, listen.
I like old Madonna.
I had another guy. I'm looking to the right, but I never knew love before. Till you walked through my door. moving. I sailed 1,000 ships, but no matter where I go, you're the one for me, baby. This I know, 'cause it's true. You're the one I know. Your heart fits me like a glove, and I'm gonna be.
Alright. Great performance, but I just can't. I gotta hear some. I can't hear anything with that sort of a fucking message. Okay. Who is this person? Ninny4273. I feel like this is somebody that's. Instead of I always feel like someone's watching, I always feel like someone's mocking me. Magnificent choice. This song is so wonderful. You done it, my friend. Great. Yeah. Thanks, bud. Hijo de la Luna in the style of Mesano. Alright, well, hopefully this isn't a foreign language. Oh, it is. I record the French version. Cool. That means I won't be able to understand a word, so hopefully the message won't bother me, regardless of what it is. I'm very touchy and sensitive. I'm just discovering. Must be the monster. It's like making me have hot flashes. Now I can, or not monster, Red Bull. Now I can empathize with all the menopausal hags out there.
Et depuis comprendre la légende qui corse et qui nous gitane un plan à la lune jusqu'au lever du jour. Le roi demandait un gitan qui voudrait l'épouser.
I like it, actually. I like the sound. I'm not gonna be stupid though and say magnifique when I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Tu auras ton homme,
Not pronounce it.
femme lune, si
Spell.
rebondit la pleine lune, mais il faut retourner.
Oh shit. And then we come to our most recent comment, which is from, well, this is the first one I referred to, Wally 372, or sorry, Wally 732. Hello, this is some great singing. Merry Christmas. SSSS, or that's his way of saying 5 stars. My fault. I always just use the asterisk and do that 5 times. Alright, what's he got? Merry Christmas. So it's like, is it time to say that already? It's 13 days away. I guess so. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, another Dell review. Sorry, I sometimes get wrapped up in my tech manuals. Silent Night? Really? Oh, but it's by Elvis. Alright, I can deal. I can definitely deal with that. Yeah, Elvis is all good, no matter what it is. Oh boy. That just kind of gave me a hankering for some...
Silent night. Dollar, dollar.
Wonderful performance, my friend.
Silent night. Holy night. All is calm. All is right. Surround young virgin, mother and child.
Wonderful performance, my friend. 5 stars. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Okay. I think this is definitely the direction that we are going to go until further notice for the rest of this broadcast, however long it may last. Karaoke. So if you don't like it, leave. And rather than stumbling through the first few pages, oh wait, this is new, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Shucks. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not making up stories. All that sort of imaginative shit, my creative juices are tapped. What the fuck is all that? Okay, I want to see what this is. Oh wow. I don't really care at this point. Let's just get back to it. Here we go. Give us a damn key. Alright, thanks. I might come down a little bit.
Oh that the question? Leaning so who answer?
Oh yeah, hold on. That could take a while. That's kind of like waiting by the phone, no pun intended, to wait for that thing to buff up under or buffer up under those circumstances. What the hell is that shit? Let me go home and see what the fuck that is all about. Bert and Ernie. That's funny. Bert and Ernie, that's beautiful. A new photo. Nice. Thomas. Oh shit. And then a relative of mine who shall remain anonymous commented on somebody's status. I want to see, because the Seahawks played, so it's bad luck with cars. Oh, that's a pretty innocuous, but I was gonna say it's pretty pretty likely that maybe he's drunk because the Seahawks are playing. But, and that doesn't really narrow it down. That describes pretty much anyone in my family, minus like maybe one person that doesn't drink. That's a Seahawks fan. Be easier to like figure him out than anyone else. Yeah, you got it. Alright. I'm gonna inquire was the Bert and Ernie post for me. Alright. Bert and Ernie. Not even worth explaining. Although it does involve, okay, let me make a mental note of that, because it's worth explaining tomorrow night, on tomorrow night's show, Football Mania. Here, not so much. Because it involves a league member. Kind of in a, I ain't gonna talk about it, we'll wait till tomorrow, save that for tomorrow. As if there wasn't enough to talk about on that show. Wow. Interesting. When I was waving the flag after our last TD tonight, someone threw a bunch of Skittles on me. It was a great feeling. I ate the ones that didn't fall on the floor. Marshawn Lynch was truly in beast mode. I loved it. I loved it. Alright. That comes from the president of the Las Vegas Seer. Can't even talk. Las Vegas Seahawkers. And I actually gotta say, they're great supporters of the Seattle Seahawks. Yes, I never get tired of that one. I never get tired of it. Yes, I never get tired of that. That. If you get bored out of your mind, no pressure. That sounds so just awful. Coercing people into viewing. And as I was saying, though, they really support the Seattle Seahawks down there in Las Vegas. It's really cool. Like, in some respects, I actually think I enjoyed my time following the Seahawks when I lived down there than I did when I was actually here and a season ticket holder. If that's actually, I mean, well, listen to that post. They're pretty damn passionate about their team. So I actually have a hell of a lot of respect for those Seahawks fans compared to some of the Seahawks fans up here, because these ones are genuine, legitimate Seahawks fans that have been around well before 2005, and you can tell. So no, am I? No, M.A. Fucktard, shoot me for caring. Oh. This is somebody who is like, I don't even know how they're on my page, but they got some interesting posts. But I got my own crazy shit to deal with. I didn't want to get involved. I was going to make a funny comment, but not even worth it. Awesome shirt. They need to start selling these, do they? That's one piece of attire I'd never get caught dead in, and that's the 12th man. I don't know why, it gets a little much. Okay, enough of my cynical poopiness. Uh-oh. Oh, no worries. I'll usually do smiley faces, but the Bert and Ernie warrants one. Okay. Go Hawks, go. Oh. Touchdown. Jackson Baldwin, get used to it, like Craig Largent. I like that. Way to go, old school. What? This big time broadcaster, I'm like old. I've like seen him emerge from when he got his first break, and he's really evolved into a great broadcaster. Really kind of, it's weird to be able to see how that happens. To see someone that's like where he is now and remember where he used to be, it's quite amazing. Remarkable, in fact. I'm upset. I'm upset. That's just awful. Good God, never. While that might be a very accurate summary of what I'm currently experiencing, never in a million years ever let me recite that. Okay. Alright. Go get warm. Go get... Go get warm. I'll be cool. Let me set up what I'm going to do next while I take a brief intermission. Okay. I'm not even going to do anything with it. I'm just going to save it. I can check it later, erase it if I need to. Okay. All right. nice little variety of karaoke tunes to listen to while I take my leave. I'm not going to endorse the Christmas propaganda any more than I have to. Alright, this ought to be plenty. For what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go grab a quick bite. And it should start playing now. I'll make sure that oh, maybe not. Okay. We'll see how the volume level is. I go sneak off to eat something. That should be good. Alright. Skype. Eat shit,
This
Skype.
ain't no disco.
Isn't it?
It ain't no country club either.
Fun at that.
This is LA. All I wanna do is have a little fun before I die. Said the man next to me out of nowhere. It's apropos of nothing. He says his name is William, but I'm sure it's Bill or Billy or Mac or Buddy. And he's plain ugly to me. And I wonder if he's ever had a day of fun in his whole life. We are drinking beer at noon on Tuesday in a bar that faces a giant car wash. The good people of the world are washing their cars on their lunch break, posing and scrubbing as best they can in skirts and suits. They drive their shiny Datsun and Buicks back to the phone company and their record store too. Well, there ain't nothing like Bill and me. Let's have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. I like a good beer buzz early in the morning, and Billy likes to peel the labels off his bottle of bud. He shreds them on the bar and then lights in every match in an oversized pack, letting each one burn down to his thick fingers before blowing and cursing them out. And he's watching the bottles of bud as they spin on the floor, and a happy couple enters the bar, dangerously close to one another. The bartender looks out from his wallet, but all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Ow! Sing along with me. Otherwise the bar is ours. The the day and the night and the car wash too. The matches and the buds and the clean dirty cars. The sun and the moon. But all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling the party has just begun. All I wanna do is have some fun. I won't tell you you're the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Wow!
Alright. Did we really time it out that beautifully? Seriously? No way. Huh. Well, sweet. Oh, maybe it wasn't on autoplay. Sorry about that. In any case, hope the dead air wasn't too dead. Skype sucks cock. I hate Skype. Oh, just reading a review about Skype, sorry. B4 Hawk. I just want to check this guy's profile to see if this is... Nope, cannot be a Seahawks fan. He's in Minnesota. Alright. I'm gonna get a little order going here, so don't you worry. It is exciting though. Okay, I take that back because it was Monday Night Football. I keep forgetting. And anytime your team is on Monday Night Football, especially as infrequently as the Seahawks are on Monday Night Football, it's kind of a big deal. And then for them to win and dominate their division rivals, even if it's not a necessarily meaningful game, I think it is something to get excited about. So forgive me for my bah humbugness or whatever you want to call it. Oh, we're gonna sing until we can't anymore. Too bad Tommy Cushman-Zada isn't tuned in. Could sing a Barry Manilow song, but those are the only circumstances in which I'll sing Barry Manilow. No offense. Sang that one a million times, but who gives a damn? Probably gonna get a vasectomy for my throat by the time I'm done with this. Cannot even attempt to sing a Roy Orbison song. I tried once and it was a disaster. Damn it. Looks like we're just gonna turn this into a full-blown concert with some ones we're not familiar with too. It's nice to see some of these are already marked. I don't know why, but I'll do it anyways. Don't mind me while I get Nope. Right around midnight. Right around midnight.
Yeah,
I got it.
maybe about 10 till.
Sounds good. I got you.
About 10 more minutes. I'm tired.
No problem. Go to bed. I have it under control. I've been curious about this one. Damn, this is a long ass playlist. Oh yeah, fuck it. Why not? Ugh. This is a hard one. It's what I call country rap. Okay. Yeah. Why not? We kind of look alike. Oh. Damn, I've been wanting to sing this one for a while. It makes it easier when I mark them. there's no way we're gonna get to too many of these, but lines change and, you know, we get fickle, so it's just good to have options. There's like one damn Rascal Flatts song I like, and they don't have it. Sorry, George, not even for you. Getting there, making some progress. Clint Eastwood. Sorry. Fuck it. Let's just really get weird. Weirder. It's getting down there. Never sang this one. Might be fun. 10 more minutes, and then I gotta check that chicken, which in all reality is probably done now. Okay, we're getting there. Almost to the end. It was weird. I was almost inadvertently doing a choke move that someone taught me, like a choke out on myself without even meaning to. I think out of pure coincidence. Like, meaning one had nothing to do with the other. I just happened to be holding my hand in such a way that was doing what I had once been taught. Here comes 23. Oh, about time Mr. Yoakum was represented. I kind of find that hard to believe that that song is not marked. Maybe we'll try a new song. last two. Fuck it, why not? It'll be a good way to exercise some tension, even if it doesn't sound good. Fucking A. Hey. Last page. Good song. Probably won't get to it. Alright. Back to the beginning. And it's almost time to choke on the chicken. Alright. This one gave me trouble, if I recall. 6 minutes. This is enough time for us to do this one. For me to do this one. Buck Owens. Alright, hold on. Now that it's cooled down somewhat. We can resume our standards of decency once again. Alright. Turn this shit up. They're gonna put me in the mood. They're gonna make a big star of me. We'll make a film about a man who says lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can never tell. Movies are gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play that part so well. I hope you'll come and see me in the movie. Then I know that you will plain to see. If will ever hit the big time, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I'm thinking about a man that's sad and lonely, or being down Paul has been me. Well, I play a part that I won't lose no person. All I have to do is act naturally. Well, I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. Movies gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you'll come and see me in the movie. Then I know that you're gonna plain to see. When you fool that ever hits big time, and all I gotta do is act naturally. 2, 3, 4, all I gotta do is act naturally. Alright. We will get this thing set as far as buffering up, and I will be back shortly after I choke the chicken. Alright. 2 and 2, maybe less.
Is the chicken done? You can take it out and shut the oven off? Thank you. Good night. You're welcome. I did cooking since I got home. Good night. Try to clean it out.
I haven't tried it yet, but it looks pretty good. Okay. Alright. Back, as I said. Chicken is choked to perfection. Yeah. 5 hours ago. Yeah. I already heard that. That was an awful picture. I look like a retarded Charles Bronson. With a bad dye job. Someone's wearing a, who is that? A Chris Johnson jersey? I suspect. Alright. Yep. He's a gender bender just because we look alike. Without either of us changing our appearance. Don't worry, it'll take some time for this to buffer, but you'll recognize it perhaps. If I can get my voice that powerfully deep. Oh, why am I looking? No, I don't. I'm not. That ain't where I'm trying to be. Yeah, that's where. Alright. Shut up. Alright. Man. Okay.